I bought this unit for $100 because yes, these photos showed that it was packed to the door. They couldn't even get it open. There is a lot of stuff in here, but it wasn't packed to the door. In the photos, it stopped at that blue tote, and you could see all of this laying here, which I was going, man, it's probably junky, but maybe there's a ton of stuff. But if you look at it like I do, it's stuff that has been gone through, and I had a few other red flags. But it's okay, I'm gonna just try my best to find at least $100 to get my money back, because I was a little bit frustrated. I want to get a storage unit to find the things to sell, to pay my bills, take care of my family, do all those things. But when I am cleaning up sloppy seconds, it's getting a little old. I mean, like a unit that has a tote flipped upside down with all the stuff like tossed out of it. And I totally understand people doing stuff in a hurry, but there was something that gave me a big red flag. There was another gentleman, won a unit. We were in the office talking. When I came by, he goes, hey, she told me when they have two small units, they'll actually throw them into one to make it look fuller and a bigger unit.
How can you live with yourself? You sit on a throne of lies.
All right.
You smell like beef and cheese.
If you know like I know, that's illegal. You do not get to do this. You have to sell that as a manager special. You have already put your hands on it, because now the temptation comes in. You're like, oh, jewelry box. Well, I don't have to throw that in the unit. But these are the things that we have to deal with as storage auction buyers. I think I can recoup my money, but let's see if there's something they left behind that could have been pretty valuable. See, I like to look in stuff like this and go, do they think video games have no value, or is this all just DVDs and CDs? It's kind of looking that way. I don't know if this unit would have video games. I do see some kids' movies. I don't know. I just have a feeling we're gonna be making quite the trash haul. Now in here, there looks like a little knockoff Sega controller. There's an Xbox controller. These things tell me that there would be something like down in here. That is, it's another knockoff, but it looks like a PlayStation. I don't know. I don't know. It'd be nice to find those things, but we're gonna see. More clothes. If I find some clothes that are in pretty decent shape, we'll be sure to donate those. A lot of this stuff kind of has that funky trash, mildew, gas house, pack wood. Yeah, yeah, speaking of junk, that's a fun word that you would use for this unit, right? But how would you say it's a junk unit if you'd never seen it? She was on the phone telling someone she was undoing the lock for this unit number, and she had it on speakerphone. The gentleman, from what I could hear, he said, oh, the junk unit? And so I go, how did you know it was a junk unit if it was so full that whoever did the photos could not see inside? See, I'm perplexed here. All right, keep on making a mess. There's a Stanley socket set, but you know, this feels pretty light. There in there, most of them. A boot. All right. Put some weights in this one. We got Gold's Gym. If nothing else, we can sell these in the yard sale. Sons of Anarchy. Okay, there's a Xbox console. Don't know if it works. Yeah, get all the weights out, double check. You know, not everybody knows about Pokemon cards. Look at that. Epic speed. Size 7. Take some kids' clothes home. Yeah. Slat boards for a bunk bed. All the dresser drawers are laid everywhere. This is a newer bag, like they were throwing away trash. Just telling you, it's very fishy. Bags like this, busted open, that don't match with bags like this. You know, if I had seen it in this condition, it's a good chance I wouldn't have bid on it. All right, let's see, Forbidden Sky. It's a sealed game. $15 plus shipping. They're doing 26 free shipping, but hey, $15. They passed up on $15. Now 85 to go. And I just gotta make it, you know, worth my day of taking stuff to the thrift store and the dumpster. There's a toddler bed. If it'll clean up. Yeah, just needs a mattress. All right, bag of junk. And it is party streamers, like ankle weights and air pumps. Another litter box full of papers, schoolwork, yep, school folders, some kids' Jordans, pretty busted up. Another pair of knockoff Jordans. See maybe an unopened bag. A pretty beat up dollhouse. Man, oh man. Kitchen stuff. Kitchen plates. All right, here is DJ Hero. If you know, you know. They're not really worth anything. And that's just laying in here with board games. A wallet. Alright, we got gift cards. Alright, we're gonna double check this. Lego. It's a Lego case. And it's got Legos. Alright. Bag of stuff. There's all the good stuff gone. And then back here, it's like, what was thrown in the unit first? What could they not get to? Oh, more movies. I'll still double check. Make sure there's no games just gone through and then thrown in here. Okay, now, a smoker grill. It's not all rusted. And I'll keep that thing. All right. I got a couple totes under stuff. Take those home. Yeah. Trim some bushes. Another little socket set. Or a little attachment set, rather. Socket wrench. Stanley. A 9-volt battery. A little mini level. I think it still works. Magnet level. Alright. Anything else in there? No. Alright. See, these movies are stacked. Green case. still a movie. Movie. Great movie. Now, this looks like a unit that the way it's been dug through is exactly how I would go through it if I was looking for good stuff and I left all this behind. Did find one game and it's not in there. See? It's another sign. It's a game that they pulled to show there were games in here. Case. Not in there. Jeepers Creepers. Zombie Honeymoon. Forsaken. Fright Night. American Style. And get behind there. Yeah, just looking down in this box. They could be cheap. Peter Watson Studio, Detroit, Michigan. Nothing else. Piece of glass in this box. Anything in here? Busted up leather jacket. Barbie. Toys and accessories. Alright, all these drawers, they go somewhere. And that one's no good. Is this all clothes? Anything in the bottom? Yes, there is something. Oh. Pacifiers. Hunger Games. A jump drive. Photos. Oh, busted up. Next book. Okay. So in drawer number 2. Anything down in the corner. Belt. It's got a graphic. It's a tank top. It's a raw power motorcycle. That's not that exciting. I was just going to move this box and they're brand new Christmas oven mitts. Look at these. You best believe we're going to use these at our house. Those are cool. Yeah. Oh, there's one more. Oh, there's the little towel set. See, we're finding good. Oh boy. Okay. Remote control cars with remotes. Some of these could be worth something, but I'm not going to take the time to figure that one out. Another jacket. More clothes. They were in this bag. They got smashed. Because we got more movies. Wouldn't you know it? More movies. Oh, another graphic tee. Kid's shirt. Ace Patrol. Cool. Let's see. Got Blu-rays in this one. What is it? Anything. Just have a feeling at this front office they are doing a little bit of digging before these things ever go up for sale. A lot of the communication I've had, this is my second unit here with somewhat the same experience. You can always chalk it up to say, oh, this is stuff they left behind, but when stuff is in this much kind of disarray, almost as if like it was tossed in here, you know, easily clean out another small unit, get what you want out, chunk it in here that had a few pieces of furniture, and throw it up for auction. Trash can, trash bags. Well, Marlboro Country Store denim jacket. I'll get something for it. But I say all this to, you know, I hope I'm wrong. I hope that this was just a situation and this is how they got tossed in here. I really do. I hope that there's gonna be stuff that surprises me, that kind of like, whoa, I have no problem apologizing. I have no problem saying I'm wrong. But I got a feeling. Another bag ripped open from every angle. More clothes. What? All right. Am I going crazy? What is this in the dollhouse? Whoa, Jeff Dunham Peanut talking animated doll. It's in the box. It's definitely been, I'm guessing, like taken out of the box. He's got one shoe. Okay, he comes with one shoe. I might have to do a little more research. I'm thinking we can get a little bit of money for this. I don't think it's too old. It's another thing that I probably would have taken out of here. I was like, I don't know, like I said, prove me wrong. Is this the same DJ hero I found earlier? No, this is the second one. Come on now. Where's the tote of games? Buried alive. I still have fun doing this. It's way more fun when you find cool stuff, but still have fun. Oh. Dang it. I thought this was the one. This just has more DVDs. Man, I thought that was a video game one. But once again, unzipped, thrown in the floor, because it was not what they were looking for. There it is, completely cleared out. But yeah, they were totally lying in that description. I 100% know that they scammed me on this unit. And when I get home, I'll show you again the few things that we're gonna make about $200 on, so I will get my money back, a little bit of profit. But for 2 days of work getting this all done, definitely not worth it. But tips and tricks to know how you are lied to from a storage company in descriptions, okay? And what they're saying is in the unit, how they already know what was in the unit, but they said they didn't. So some of the things that I uncovered talking to a few other auction buyers, but just the things that I noticed in here. Yeah, so back here at the house, and yeah, just some of that stuff. You saw that little Peanut talking character. We'll get that sold. There was one other thing that didn't make the video. It was a Freddy Krueger sweatshirt. Looked like it was part of a costume, but it had those cool stripes. That'll go for about 25 bucks. The board game, and we were able to sell off a bulk of that furniture. I got $60 for some of the smaller pieces. The dressers were destroyed, so I did recoup my money, which I was excited about. But yes, I told you I would inform you. So when you buy these online auctions, I took a gamble on this one, $100, not a big investment, but the door was not opened all the way. It said it was so full they couldn't get the door open. They'd only opened it about a foot. But so many red flags. When you see bags that are ripped open, or if you see dust moved around on boxes, or if you see things that have been rebagged, that's where somebody has opened it, dug through it, and put a new bag on the outside. If things just don't look right. I mean, when I lifted that door and saw totes flipped upside down, that let me know. I dig through these units. I know how I kind of run and ramble through all kinds of stuff when all the drawers are pulled out, but they're also empty. It's just not a good sign. But I will no longer be using that facility. It's not the auction site. I did do it through Storage Treasures, nothing there. But this is the second time that I've had a unit that has been dug through and just pieces and parts were missing to other pieces and parts in the unit, if you know what I mean. You know, the game system is not worth a whole lot. It was pretty gross. It wasn't able to be kind of brought back to life. And it's an Xbox, so it's not highly sought after. But anyway, thanks so much for watching and tuning in. I got good news. There was a really good auction that'll be coming up very soon in another video. My first live auction. But also, we want to do another vlog so we can keep you posted, you know, on our little garden and some of the other stuff we've been working on. So we'll see you again. Thanks so much. Subscribing, growing the channel. You guys are doing great. We love you. We appreciate you. See you in the next video.